Hi, Star Family. Thank you guys so much for joining me for your reading. This is a super exciting one because the message was that everybody's about to have a golden retriever energy while you guys have this black cat energy. And this is in a response to something that you're doing. And you guys have this black cat mysterious vibe around you. And I was seeing a show and tell, which is usually about you demonstrating like a natural talent, gift, skill, or ability that you're going to be embodying in some way. And for you guys, it's nonchalant, like it's just another day for you. It's something that's innate to your soul. It could have been something that you've mastered, something that you've cultivated, I'm hearing, over many lifetimes, but it's something that's so out of this world or out of the ordinary for others that you're about to trigger, I'm hearing, like a chain reaction. So it's almost like I'm seeing like a bunch of excited puppies or like excited people around, you know, second house natural talents. Oh my gosh, you should generate streams of income off of this thing. Oh my gosh, this is of such great value. And I feel like it's going to be boosting your self-worth and confidence just to witness. I'm hearing like just to witness how far it is that you've come. It's not necessarily because of how other people are going to be responding to you, but just to see how far it is that you've come, because I feel like it's something that you have been kind of keeping behind the scenes. Again, it's something mysterious. I don't feel like it's something that everybody is gonna see until now. You know, this could be something that you've been holding back in some way, but I feel like you're going to be kind of pleasantly surprised in regards to this. And yeah, with whatever it is, I feel like people are going to want to learn from you. It's almost like a hypnotizing fascination that people may have. It's like a hypnotic vibe, because I'm seeing like a golden retriever look at a black cat and suddenly all time stands still. So it could just be like a natural ability that you have, like this magnetic aura, because when you think of the black cat, she's on the Queen of Wands' lap a lot of the times. So this is almost like a natural confidence that you guys embody, and it's something that you have this silent power around you, and other people, they are very fascinated in regards to this. I feel like people are going to want to learn from you. They're going to want to know like how you've been able to master this ability, and it's just a magnetizing energy. If you think about the moon or mysterious vibes, it's almost like I'm hearing it almost seems like it comes out of the blue, like nobody would have even expected this from you type of vibe. But yeah, you're also going to instill the confidence in those around you as you just do this thing. It's like you're going to demonstrate what is possible, and it could be a creative vision that you're manifesting or something that you're cultivating. But yeah, with talent shows, it usually shows this could be like a hidden talent, skill, ability, or gift that benefits not just yourself but also your community or your family. So this could be something that you're being called to kind of step up and share, even though it's something that you've kind of kept for yourself. And I feel like you've seen the sacredness of this, but I feel like this is something that you're now being called to, I'm hearing, open up this path for others in some way, or teach others what's possible. And this could be you kind of embodying infinite potential, and you reminding others that that same light that they see within you is also a light that exists within them, that they can also further develop. So some of you, I feel like it's something that's kind of out of this world. I'm hearing it's something that you've always felt alienated because of, where it's kind of been against societal norms, or you thought that this was something that was not going to be like super accepted or whatever that is. But there's something about like a pleasant surprise, like you're going to be pleasantly surprised, because I'm seeing like at first it may feel overwhelmed, because I'm hearing if you put like a black cat in a room with like loads of golden retrievers, it may kind of be kind of wanting to push people away. But there's something about just having to kind of be at one and understand why people may kind of have the response that they do, because they've never seen something. I'm hearing they've never seen someone like you before, or you do something the way that you do, like it's foreign to them, even though it's so well known to you. Like I'm hearing it's just been a part of your energy signature for lifetimes. It's so foreign to them. So it's almost like you're going to seem like, yeah, you may be in this world, but you're not of this world, you know? It's that type of energy. Or the way that you do something is like you give people like a supernatural peace, or there's like an etheric embodiment that you have, right? Yeah, there's something like mysterious about you. There's something otherworldly about you. It's like you have an otherworldly supernatural beauty around the way that you do something. I'm hearing so effortlessly. It's just seamlessly part of your being. Okay, so I want to see what this is actually. Again, it could be kind of slightly different for you guys, but it's almost like it's very different. Okay, it's very different. So I'm going to open up with an astrological message and see if we can get any clarification in regard to this. Show and tell and talent show. We have align yourself with love and wisdom, Sun and Pisces, higher purpose. So this is like something that you're doing that's going to send a ripple throughout the collective consciousness, okay? And then you have personal growth, Moon and Taurus, self-esteem. So again, this is something of great value. I feel like at first, it's something that you don't necessarily, I'm hearing, like, want to share or want to be open with. And it could even feel like an irritant because it's not, again, it's like the initial response could kind of be overwhelming because you have a parasite that's entering into an oyster here. And they're able to take something that they thought was unfortunate, or they thought, again, kind of disrupted their peace, or them just being at one with, you know, in their own energy, and they had to welcome in some kind of uncomfortable experience in order to gain something of great value over it. And again, this is second house, so a lot of you, this is like monetary value or a stream of income that you're going to be gaining from a natural talent that you have with personal growth. So I feel like you're going to see how this is going to be your biggest catalyst, whatever it is that may be uncomfortable for you. It kind of reminds me of like God's about to make you rich and famous because you don't want to be type of vibe, but you know, with higher purpose, this goes beyond you, right? It's something that your soul's calling you to kind of step up and share with the world. It's not something that you're supposed to, I'm hearing, keep behind closed doors anymore, okay? So this could be an energy that you're going to get like acclimated with in some way, because I'm seeing yeah, like the black cat, like, again, kind of begin to just tolerate and accept the excited nature, the golden retriever energy, and then kind of, you know, just feel the vibe and kind of accept it for what it is. And then we have Scorpio too. So again, there's almost like a mysterious vibe about you, but it kind of coming up reverse shows something that you've been cultivating behind the scenes, right? Is something that's going to come to light, okay? So all that's kind of, this is Neptune and Pluto energy, and also Mars. So this could be something that you're physically going to demonstrate. Pluto at the base, this is your ability to take a big leap of faith forward and have a rebirth. So maybe this is something that you swore that you were never going to put into the limelight in some way, but there's something with Scorpio at this mysterious phase of your life of maybe going MIA or keeping this behind closed doors is kind of coming to an end. You know, there's something about that kind of coming to an end now. This energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, magnetically charming, and also secretive and possessive. So again, Scorpio Pluto energy has a magnetizing vibe, and there's something about your soul, your spirit. Pisces energy has it's a magnetic vibe. 8th house and 12th house here is like, it's some way that you can deeply impact others. I feel like there's a remembrance that you give people as well when you do this. It's some kind of, yeah, Vista energy, the goddess within your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. So something about not completely ostracizing this or yourself from society, but kind of finding that, you know, that happy medium, because there's some kind of way that you can touch people, but also knowing when you want to retreat to that inner soul sanctuary. The goddess within your sacred spiritual center and quiet dignity. And I feel like this is the exact reason why Source is asking you to step out on this, and why you guys that I'm hearing going to be worldwide renowned, which is interesting. I don't even know what that means, but maybe you're going to be known worldwide for this, especially with Jupiter. Like, major expansion and growth happens. This is where the universe is really supporting you and blesses you with some kind of good luck and expansion. Like, things are going to rapidly expand. Like, you're not it's like an explosive reaction is what I'm hearing. It's like an explosive reaction where things are going to speed up very, very rapidly. Like, get ready for things to speed up. And with goddess energy Vista, there's something around you're in this position because Source knows it's not going to get to your head, right? Like, it's definitely not going to get to your head, because I see like the black cat again really have to just like, oh, I have to get comfortable outside my comfort zone. Like, this is not my kind of scene. Like, I'm usually used to kind of just navigating behind the scenes kind of vibe. And there's something about you kind of feeling exposed or out in the open, or like there's so many eyes on you type of vibe. That's kind of what it gives me. But whatever this is, it's in alignment with your soul's highest calling. All right, this is a way that you're going to be able to serve with like love and wisdom. All right. I'm hearing like get comfortable outside your comfort zone. All right, let's go and open up with some oracle messages. I definitely want to see also like what your energy signature is, like how you're going to be kind of seen by the world. Let's see if we can get some further information. Yeah, we have blossoming abundance, and then you have the world at the base. So again, how you're going to be seen by the world. You're literally seen as this abundant being. I'm hearing she walks like a, what's that song called? She walks like a like goddess kind of vibe, or he walks like a god type of vibe. So something again about like an otherworldly energy that you carry. Okay, so this card shows a beautiful golden garden in the springtime with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. They hang like fruit on trees above, upright. This card signals a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic or unexpected way. I'm telling you, like there's an unexpected response, okay? It's like a chain reaction. It's like a sequence of events that unfolds in your life. It talks about be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity, much like a gardener works on the ground and begins to see blossoming results take hold. This card upright indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth. Be happy and grateful and enjoy. Okay, so the energy that I'm receiving with that in the world and abundance, we'll read some of the world because it's at the base, so it's the underlying reason. This could be online for some of you. If not, it could be like an audience. But yeah, expansion and opening up. This shows you're being reminded to expand your vision and your template into much broader options. This world is wide, so there's a lot out there for you to consider. And with the oyster at the base, it's almost like the world is your oyster as soon as this happens. In the modern age of technology, this could be specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Drawing this card also allows you to know that you have unlimited resources available to you now. I feel like, again, there's a lot of people that are going to be really excited to assist you type of vibe. Like, oh my gosh, I feel like there's a season of exposure coming towards you. And now's the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up, okay? So literally, the world is going to be your oyster. And if you think about, there's almost like this is going to be your biggest catalyst with whatever this is. It's almost like you're going to thrive under this pressure, because I feel like a lot of people are going to just want to see more from you. And there's something around that. It's like you kind of give them a sneak peek, but there's even so much more. That's, I feel like I'm hearing this is only the surface. They've only seen what's on the surface, but with Scorpio energy, you have the whole iceberg below type of vibe, right? We even have my black cat kind of making an appearance here. Yeah, which is super interesting. But yeah, blossoming abundance, this could be something coming in really fast, and it's almost like the impact that you're supposed to have on the world in some way. Let's go ahead and see what else comes through. Maybe you guys have had your eye on something for a while, but you know, in order to get to the places that you want to go, especially on a soul level, like your soul's calling, you have to be willing to do things that may make you a little bit uncomfortable. You know, maybe this is putting yourself out there in some way. But I'm hearing like you just end up there, right? It's like the black cat was just naturally part of the class, and suddenly everyone has like golden retriever energy in regards to, and I'm hearing like, yeah, you have TikTok. It's almost like people want to support you even though they don't fully understand. Like you may feel like people are kind of seeing what you're doing, but I'm hearing they only see like the half of it, because you have like a prophetic filter in the way that you see the world. So it's almost like, yeah. And then TikTok is basically about divine timing. So maybe this is knowing, again, where you want to go, why you want to go there, but kind of releasing the how and the when that's going to unfold. Because there's something about it's going to unfold in a way that I'm hearing leads to like miraculous events or outcomes. So just be open to that, okay? I'm hearing be open to that season of exposure and the different opportunities that could come in to be able to expand your horizons further. So there's something about like the black cat being receptive, at least like being receptive, because again it's like a feminine energy, so I feel like you're stepping into a season of like receiving, you know, being okay with receiving what's coming to you, because I'm hearing some of you are going to feel like you're not really doing much because it's just comes so natural to you anyway to be able to spark this reaction, like you're not even doing much, but so it almost feels like you're kind of feeling conflicted when it comes to receiving this level of abundance in some ways. But you're going to have to be like more open and receptive to that. Come here. Don't do it. timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. So when it comes to you, again, miracles are here right now and always show up for you when you need them right on time. So you have all that you need in the world to co-create, okay? This is something that you hold within. And when it comes to prosperity, this is co-created by your endeavors as they occur in the human-made time and eternal efforts of the most important manifestation, partner, spirit, and divine. Measurable time. So keep doing what you're doing. Stay positive. Make a commitment to remain in a high vibration, thoughts and feelings. If you heed the message of this card, it will allow you to align with your highest calling and highest good in no time at all, like magic. So what's all the fuss about not having enough time? Prosperous life that is yours will never pass you by. Maybe some of you have felt like, oh, I needed to perfect this before I kind of put it out there. And what you see, I'm hearing, as a work in progress. People see you as a masterpiece. They already see it as a masterpiece. Yeah, I'm hearing like masterpiece now by 𝓻. So there's something about like people already see you as a masterpiece with whatever this is. 𝓲𝓪𝓼 Marie, that's what it reminds me of. So this is almost like you guys have a Mary Magdalene frequency, where it's like you embody the divine feminine, really harmony in an alchemical marriage with the divine masculine elements. So something about you being so rooted and grounded in who you are that nobody's presence or absence really disrupts your being, but it's almost like the frequency that you can emit amongst the masses, again, because it's having a ripple effect with whatever this is. Like, you affect people. I'm seeing like people cry to whatever it is that you do. You're invoking all these emotional responses, and yeah, there's something around the impact that you're supposed to have, right? It's like very healing. Some of you could be musicians, some of you could be, I'm hearing your art of storytelling, it could be your art of writing, whatever it is. I feel like it is more creative. Maybe you guys are healers, you know. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. So again, this is something that it's a divine ancestral wisdom that you hold within you, okay, again, within your DNA. So I love this card, actually. You guys are activating it. It's almost like a ley line. It's like you guys are that highly energetic point on earth, I'm hearing. So past lessons, being well informed, ancestral wisdom. There are times when you're meant to discover and explore new terrain in your life, even to be part of a wave of change. This is one of those times. And what you're contemplating is perhaps new to you, but others have well-worn paths that have left wisdom for you to rely and reflect upon. I'm hearing like everything's prepared you for this moment, even your previous incarnations. Like, you're supposed to step into this, I'm hearing position of leadership in some way, all right? And I'm hearing you're not teaching others to like follow, but you're teaching others to have to become their own leaders in life. So this is so that you have a better understanding of the potentials and possible pitfalls on your journey. When you know the lay of the land, you are better able to fully experience what's being offered to you. This is a wonderful time to seek a mentor or good advice from an expert or elder, whether this is in the physical or non-physical realm. And getting a notification about energies. This could be like energetic guidance you're receiving. That way you'll be able to meet life's opportunities and challenge well informed. Knowing you have a map, now you can be curious about what else is here. This is a path that promises success in all areas. Where others before you have dared to tread, you will discover the treasure they have left behind for you to make it on your own. So there's something around you've even left yourself clues in regards to this position of power that you're stepping into. And I'm hearing it's only because you're not going to abuse this power. And so you're going to wield this power very wisely and gracefully, and you guys are almost going to be like a timeless guide, but a way that you're about to walk is a way that you're going to be remembered. Because again, you even have like the huge moon energy, and it even looks like Mars vibes there too. It looks like they're on the earth of Mars. So this could be about your ambitions, your drives, your motivations, and that allowing you to set like new heights. Which is super interesting, but I feel like you've left yourself a lot of clues, you know, with whatever this is. This could be just abilities that you've carried throughout many, many lifetimes, that you've been cultivating and mastering throughout many lifetimes. And when I was shuffling before, we had lucky you at the top, which says luck is on your side, you're protected, nothing can hold you back. So there's something about entering into a period of like good fortune or good luck. It's going to feel like you've kind of been graced. I'm hearing it seems like it's out of nowhere. Again, it seems like this is kind of come... It's like you've done nothing. I'm seeing the blessed card where it's like you feel like you've done nothing to receive this gift from the gods. But I'm hearing you're stepping into a season or lifetime where it's time to think smarter instead of work harder. Okay, so there's something about this is the path of least resistance where you're going to maximize your outcomes. Okay. I'm hearing maximize even like the footprints that you leave behind. You have Merkaba activation, flipping, transcendence, ascension, you are rising. So again, a lot of you, this is your Merkaba body. Star being healing codes, important information, wounds are healing, recharging. And then you have stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation vortex. So again, it's like you guys are this highly activated being, and it's because you're following cosmic guidance during this time, right? From higher archetypal versions of self that are, I'm hearing you've chosen, you guys are remembering why you chose like the optimal lifeline for yourself, right? The optimal set of initial conditions for your avatar and your earthly experience to be able to experience the most amount of contrast that would allow your soul to have the most expansion in this lifetime. And there's something about you've had time to cultivate whatever this is behind the scenes, and now it's time to take, I'm hearing, take this center stage. Okay, there's something about that. And the magic follows you wherever you go in life. People are just witnessing, or you feel like there's a level of exposure over your magical abilities now. Okay, maybe this is just the ability to, I'm hearing, wove the reality that you want into existence. So something around that. Let's see if we can get one. Yeah, I keep hearing masterpiece, Pleiadian activations. This came up in our last message. So yeah, there's definitely new soul contracts coming to you, coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. So maybe some of you, it's been the way that you were going to be perceived by others that's kept you kind of keeping this in the background, and you're realizing this is the biggest act of love that you can do to kind of bring this forward. You have regeneration at the base, success, abundant downloads, the central sun. So it's like you guys are supposed to be that beacon of light during this time. The Pleiadians could be guiding you as well in regards to this soul contract, or, you know, again, soul's intentions. That's definitely what I get there too. But yeah, Pleiadian activation. Let's go ahead and read some of this. So coming together, harmony in the heavens. This is the 7 star sisters, and it also talks about again, this is your divinity and you guys stepping into that. If we were able to travel to the Pleiadians in the 3rd dimensional world, we would not find these beings. However, they have transcended the physical state and operate in a higher vibration. So again, this is like almost energetic guidance that you're receiving. I feel like, again, it's not even in the physical. You guys are being guided by a higher power. So and again, even like a higher fractal of yourself existing in a, you know, different time dimension, and it's able to give you some type of foresight into your destiny before it unfolds, right? So this is almost like the optimal set of conditions that allow you to experience the greatest contrast when it comes to, I'm hearing, how you're going to exit out of this experience. I'm hearing you're exiting on a high note. So there's something about you being able to go through just complete I'm hearing like a complete like catapult, like a complete opposition. So you're going to experience being in solitude to suddenly having all eyes on you. You know, there's something about like a really severe contrast here that you're going to have to, I'm hearing you have been provided the tools and abilities and skills to navigate maybe this like level of success. Okay, I'm hearing it's encoded within your blueprint, like you've always held this. Okay, so Pleiadian energy is coming together in peace and harmony. You're blessed to receive this gateway. This is a powerful message of assurance that whatever uncomfortable energy you're experiencing right now will soon be washed away. So again, some of you, this is like it's going to be uncomfortable. I almost get like it's going to be overwhelming, but you're going to be able to adapt to it. It also talks about how the Pleiadians are beings who live in complete honor of their planets and their people. They acknowledge that in seeing and connecting with one another, they have an opportunity to see and experience the divine. They also know the consequences of disrespecting others. It's for this reason that it's no longer possible for them. If you're being challenged by loved ones now, aim to shift the dynamics of the relationship through a love approach. So there's something about like being okay with being highly misunderstood. Like not everyone's going to understand you, but you're stepping into a period where you are going to be seen, right? You are going to be seen, and there will be people that do see you, like really see you. And I'm hearing the right people will see you anyway. So this lesson you are facing at this time is an opportunity to heal old wounds and operate from a higher state of being. So there's something about wounds of even being seen, wounds of being acknowledged, like even like ancestrally, with ancestral wisdom, that I feel like you're able to transcend. Maybe this is about doing something against the grain, or doing something that wouldn't be widely accepted to some kind of degree. All right, I'm going to open up now with how people see you. I definitely want to get a Kipper message for this. I was going to do a quick little read, but I feel like there's so much depth to you where it's just like we can't do this superficial. You know, this is something that It's so much deeper. I'm hearing it goes beyond you. Right. So how you guys are going to be seen is the Queen of Wands. I knew she was going to come out. That's why I told you in the beginning. The Queen of Wands actually has the black cat on her lap. Okay, so moment of silence there. We love that. With the Seven of Swords, though, there's almost like a unpredictable nature about you, because Seven of Swords is almost like this comes out of nowhere type of vibe, where it's like this person's been cultivating this ability in the background, and then suddenly, like, I'm hearing suddenly you find yourself on the world stage in a daze. I'm hearing lost in a trance. I'm hearing another Arabian Night, which is interesting. I'm hearing you're about to be the glitch in the matrix with Arabian Night, like your whole world. I'm hearing you're about to shift paradigms with whatever this is. But I'm hearing you don't see things from the bigger scale, okay? The bigger scale. There's something about like big picture thinking, like just how much this is going to mark the passage of time. The way that you've been living is not the way that you're going to, isn't the way, the world that you've known is not the world that you're about to get to know, okay? There's something around that. Like your whole existence is going to feel completely different. It's going to feel like you've literally stepped into a new reality, a new way of being. With the Seven of Swords, there's definitely going to be a lot of people that are observing you, but there's something around just your unpredictability type of vibe. And I'm hearing just being you, there's no way that you can sabotage yourself, especially if you're just authentic in this, right? If you create for creation's sake and not create for the like intention of being perceived. Okay, there's something about not caring about how other people perceive you, right? Following your intuition there. And again, it's something that just comes natural to you. I'm hearing don't allow other people to even like squander your essence. Please don't be in my hair. Please don't be in my hair. You can go anywhere else, just not in my hair. And hair also represents, maybe this is like, especially when you wash your hair in the metaphysical realm, it represents like ridding, basically the opinions of others that are not your burden to carry. I think there was a spider there, I don't know what it was. But yeah, spiders is usually about manipulation. So there's something about like not allowing yourself to basically dim your light to make others feel comfortable, to feel like you need to fit in, because you were not made to fit in. I'll tell you that much. You were not made to fit in. I'm hearing you don't even have like a specific niche or like a specific, like you can't be placed inside of a box or a category, okay? Yeah, we have the Hermit, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Coins, and the Tower, and the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, whatever this is, listen. The Hermit steps into the spotlight. That's what's going on. The Hermit steps into the spotlight with Queen of Wands energy. She's an energy that takes center stage. The Hermit is somebody that has a lot of esoteric knowledge and has been keeping that kind of behind the scenes. And he prefers to be in solitude. But with the Queen of Wands, it's like that lantern has burst open and now she's holding it in her hand. Like she is the embodiment of her full awareness, and her awareness is her torch. And there's something about you supposed to light the way for others as well. You know, there's something that you're supposed to be seen, because as soon as people gain clarity on regard to this Ace of Swords, right, something that you're communicating, something that you're doing, as soon as people gain clarity about who you are, right, or what it is that you're supposed to be doing, because I'm hearing it's clearly written all over your energetic signature. That's it. Three of Coins. They want to work with you. This leads to an automatic level up, I'm hearing. Okay, this leads to like an automatic level up. People are going to want to collaborate with you. People are going to want to work with you. People are going to want to help you leverage in your chosen field. And then with the Tower, I feel like this comes up unexpected. This is like an unexpected point of divergence where it's like, say bye to your old reality, because you're literally about to wake up in a new reality. It's that type of vibe. And I'm hearing overnight, because the Wheel of Fortune, it's like a sudden turning point, a sudden point of divergence that was destined, you know. I'm hearing the right eyes are going to see you, and I'm hearing don't underestimate who's watching you as well type of vibe. Let's see, I'm hearing the response time, so let's see what the response is. And with the time, there's something about your awareness traveling to different events. So it's like the awareness is going to be traveling towards, all right, you're behind the curtain, you're on the stage, and then the reaction, or the response time, like your awareness is going to be experiencing how quickly things progress, right? There's something around that. And I'm hearing when you find yourself back behind the curtain, when the show's done, you step out into the world, and you're not the same person as when you stepped into that building. There's something about you step out and suddenly like you're well known type of vibe. Suddenly everyone knows you. It's like get ready for the world to know your name type of vibe, you know? I'm seeing like and the world's gonna know your name, standing in the Hall of Fame. That's what I'm seeing right now. And I'm seeing like a Hollywood star. So the star card is also about an online presence that you guys may have, or something that you're going to be cultivating some kind of audience, or maybe you're going to be known in like a social organization or network. Yeah, there's something around that. Yeah, you have the Three of Wands as well. So this is like one step away from becoming tangible. Again, this is somebody that's in between worlds. They're trying to navigate this new normal. So we see what this is. This is something that you're attracting in though. With the Fool card at the base, this could be a career turn to a hobby. But look at this. Behind that, you even have the World card. You have the Eight of Wands behind that, which is a sudden momentum that propels you towards your dreams, ambitions, and goals at a very highly energetic rate. It's about rapid manifestation. The World and the Fool card is basically saying, you know, the world behind the Fool is like, well, goodbye to your old world because the cycle is completing, right? A major soul lesson has completed. This next chapter is full of wealth. It's full of abundance. It's full of recognition and exposure. The Fool card is almost like you kind of stepping out into the world, but no longer the same person, you know, type of vibe. Like you are your core essence, but it's a completely new experience. That's the vibe that I get. It's like you step out onto the stage. After that exposure, it's like you go behind the curtain and your life is not the same. That's literally what I get. It's like a 13 going on 30 energy, where it's like it's just something happens very, very rapidly. It's like you're returning back to your hometown, but you're no longer the same person. It's that type of, it's like you're going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship, zooming through the sky, right? Little Einstein, like people are going to see you as like a genius or something, or the way that you do something. Two of Cups, right? Yeah, you guys are definitely going to be attracting in even a lot of opportunities that you may be hearing about. Again, this could be about collaborations, mutually beneficial agreements of some kind, but I feel like you're walking forward, just trusting yourself, right? There's something about having to be gentle with yourself and giving yourself time to kind of acclimate to these new conditions, because there's something about like new conditions coming in. And with the Queen of Pentacles at the base, like just being so grounded and authentic and rooted in who you are, that you stay true to yourself throughout it all. It's like you are not really changing at your core root. It's just that your reality is now beginning to reconfigure and correspond with your internal vibration, okay, which is abundance. And you're going to be seeing that play out in your external reality as well. So I kind of want to see, I'm kind of curious, like what people would want to tell you, okay? Like what people are going to want to tell you. I kind of want to see that. What are people going to want to tell? Yeah, we have the Queen of, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Coins, and the Five of Pentacles. You're going to be a source of inspiration for a lot of people. It's almost like being with you or connecting with you is like a learning experience, and that sense of comfort that you provide people when it comes to, they no longer have to be a passive observer of their reality, but they can become an active co-creator. Is something that instills a lot of confidence in those around you, even after their, I'm hearing initial interaction. Okay, there's something about like an interactive environment. Ace of Pentacles, like you give people basically faith and hope when it comes to a better experience, right? It's almost like somebody not feeling like they don't have enough, right? So them feeling like, okay, let's start focusing on how we can change that, right? Let's focus on our foundation. Maybe this is about their mentality, but there's something about you shifting that, right? People stepping onto that own sovereignty. This could be people witnessing your own, I'm hearing exponential growth, okay? And it's almost like, wow, that's possible. Anything's possible. It's like you make people believe in miracles. Yeah, Three of Swords energy, right? Where any kind of plane of existence or situation that they could be operating on that could kind of leave them feeling like just, it's like you're going to be a guiding force. Some of you could be like, I don't know, a motivational speaker, or something that you do is very motivating, or I'm hearing you invoke just different emotional responses where people are going to tie you with a very, I'm hearing transformational time in their life. You're going to help people step into a new version or identity of themselves. You know, it's that type of energy. Like you're going to really empower people. That's what they want to say. yeah, you have the Page of Pentacles, right? So it's almost like going after whatever it is that they want. And this could just be you guys embodying your I'm hearing home essence, your home frequency, which is being a natural creator. It's just like you're showing people what's possible here. And for some reason, they feel like you're with them every step in the way, step of the way. I'm hearing in the way as well. So it's almost like people can't unsee whatever it is you've done. They can't unhear whatever it is you've done. Like you're going to teach them something that they can never unlearn, but in the best way possible. Distant horizons. Again, this is international. So prepare to go broaden your horizons, messages of concern. I feel like, again, this is something unexpected when it comes to just how far spread this is going to be. Yeah, worldwide. I was hearing how worldwide this is going to be. Sudden wealth. It's literally going to feel like you hit the jackpot here. Again, it's like overnight success. That's literally what it gives me. Like international success. Global success. That's what it gives me. Taking chances. 5th house. Something creatively. 5th house. Message, right? Messages. I feel like you're going to wake up to this because, again, you have privileged lady, which is like somebody just waking up with a different level of status. That's almost what it gives me, right? Again, message with privileged lady. It's like you wake up and you're not the same person. You come off the stage, you're not the same person. Everything's changed. Your whole life is about to change. If you're watching this, get ready because your whole life is about to change. Great fortune, right? It's going to feel like the universe is just showering you with blessings. Even behind great fortune, you have poverty, which is almost like a rags to riches energy, rags to recognition energy. But yeah, change. This is about you getting ready to embark on some kind of journey, and it's through this initiation. It's just being called to like step out and show this to the world. Yeah, privileged lady. You guys are literally gonna, there's a raise in status that's gonna be happening here. Literally a raise in status. And then you have thoughts. So this is something that you've been thinking about for a while, but maybe you're like reluctant to kind of bring this forward for some reason. You have it's worth waiting for at the base. We'll see if we have any like timing cards that could be significant. You have more than 1 year. So this usually shows something that's going to last for more than 1 year. So it's not like you're going to be a rise and then you have the next full moon at the base. So maybe this is something that you've been working on for more than 1 year or something that's going to last. She has a wedding band around her finger and it usually shows a commitment. So there's something about a long-term contract that's going to be coming in for you guys with more than 1 year. This is, I'm hearing it's not just going to be a, it's how some people rise and disintegrate. This is something that's built to last. Okay, there's something about you being able to sustain this level of success or this level of like recognition. And then you also have winter. Okay, so winter could be significant for you guys. We're in winter now pretty much. So yeah, something could be going through a renewal process. That's super interesting. Okay, but I feel like there's going to be a few of you watching, so we're not getting like specifics because again it's going to range. But let's go ahead and see what the tea leaf messages have to say about this. Yeah, we have secret admirer that is split on, and then we have changes in your life. So again, it's like you're going to have a lot of people emotionally feeling a type of way because you have the meaning behind that. We have casket, someone is going out of your life or the end of a situation. With firecracker, this could be like a catalyst though, some kind of excitement, a journey, either physical or mental with courage. So again, this is going to initiate some kind of journey. It's going to also lead to some kind of good karma though. Karma you will reap what you have sown. So there's some type of turnaround that's going to be happening for you. You also have May could be a significant month for you guys. You also have Parrot, someone will gossip about all your secrets. So I feel like you're going to invoke like a different responses and reactions. This could be people that you're leaving behind. You also have happiness though. I feel like you're not really concerned in regards to this. Heartache over what you no longer have. I feel like people may be it kind of reminds me of somebody like kind of blowing up from their hometown type of vibe, and people from the old paradigm maybe just being kind of bitter or sour. Okay, all right, you also have Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. Club, someone will make you do something against your will. So just be aware of that. Again, you don't step outside of your character. This could be a fair man, all right? Some of you, again, we have a two-faced friend, so it could be Gemini energy. I feel like you're not really going to see people change. You're just going to see their true colors really come out, okay? So yeah, bread, period of prosperity. Okay, this is like the bread out of waters energy. So just know if you've been at a financial pinch financially, that's going to be changing around soon. You're about to have more than enough, and people may feel entitled to your success in some way. So that's something that you're going to be able to navigate your way through. Let's see what else. Oh my gosh, so much. Too many. Intuition 111, trust in yourself. Your inner whisperer is working hard to let you know that is guiding you. What is it saying? Feel it. Where is it telling you to go next? See it, close your eyes and allow, trust the path you're on. 12-12 duality. This is basically a spark being ignited within you and embracing who you are fully. 666 about reflection, reviewing and revising your life. Who is coming with you in this next chapter? Who is being left behind? I feel like you're going into a mysterious phase, okay? 15-15 creativity. Creativity is your birthright. 14-14, this definitely opens up new possibilities, but foundations are being built to last. I'm hearing so that your creative endeavors can continue to flourish, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna love and leave you guys right there. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, want to stick around for future reads, you consider subscribing. We'd love to have you around. Personal reading details are also down below, and until next time, bye.